Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule, stop in and see what it is I'm up to. Thought I would show off this bag. Um, I've mentioned it a few times, I've shown it a couple times. I picked this up at the Goodwill under $5. I think it was $3.99, but I'm not, don't quote me. Um, it's a no boundaries bag, it's a nice bag. It holds a lot, it holds a little too much, but I've been carrying it now for a couple weeks. I do interchange with some other bags, but this has been the main bag here lately. Um, Up here right on the front you can see I got my hand sanitizer, black cherry and grape. That's basically, I don't use that all that much. I've got other stuff in the truck that I grab, but this is just in case. Um, One of my Elk Ridge knives. This one is an 8-inch, rather nice knife. Oh, and of course I can't get it back in the sheath. I like carrying a sheath knife, but I don't wear a belt. I wear suspenders, so it was difficult carrying a sheath knife. This one is attached to the bag with a bandana kerchief. I'm also carrying a spare internet access device, video camera, picture camera. My brother had gotten this on my plan and decided he didn't like it, so now it's mine. I also carry a crystal. There's various uses for crystal, and it can actually be used to start a fire if you got steel. Um, there's a big bag here in the back if you want to use your Second Amendment rights or something else. It has a fairly nice strap. It rides a little too high for me. I would like to find an extension or make an extension. Finding the buckles that are the exact fit so that I could use, this end to clip into here and this end to clip into there, but have just a short extension piece. All kinds of clips. None work. None of the same size. But down here we have, oh man, that's heavy. Down here we have two clips to hold the front flap closed. Oh, there's a small pocket here in the front. And I just stuffed my little organizer in there. It's got a spare flashlight, and this is a multi-tool that I got at Copperbald, the highest point in Georgia. Let's see, get that closed back up again. We open this up, and this front unzips on both sides. So that it will flap open. There's nothing on the flap itself. Inside there is a compartment. It's got one of those pullover masks, one of my elastic bandages, and spare eyeglasses, reader glasses. In the front there is several pockets. I have a lighter, some mosquito repellent, a couple of hand cleaners. There is a folding knife and a magnifying glass. I can't tell you how many times that magnifying glass comes in handy. Old eyes, you're in a restaurant or something. Over here we have a flashlight. A multi-tool. No name, basically. I don't know what this is from. Just stainless steel. There's also a couple of zip ties in there. If I take it out, it's a pain in the neck to get everything back together again. And some of my M&M hash. This has got chocolate, peanut butter, and crunchy M&Ms. Just enough to give me a little burst of energy if I need it. So that's that compartment. In the main compartment, we have this pouch is basically just an extra sketchbook. It's got a lined book, a lined notebook in it for, you know, those type notes. There is plain card paper. It's actually 4x6 index cards. I like drawing on those. It's stiff enough. And it's stuff I can leave behind. And inside of it I have a couple of different pens and pencils, and just enough to, you know, keep me from being ultra bored. This used to be a case for a pocket watch. Now it carries hairbands. There is a zippered compartment. Let's get you down here a little bit. Have fun with that. There we go. Now I don't have to keep lifting it. There's a zippered compartment here. It's got a emergency survival blanket type thing. I've been through this before. This is my purple. The camera's awful tilty, isn't it? Get you like that. Purple power pack. This has got all the different cords and whatnot for charging the cameras and whatever. It's got, you know, the USB and the mini USB and the C, and then I've got a couple sets of headphones. There's a memory stick and a purple battery pack in there. It's actually in two different compartments. This front compartment only has the one set of earbuds in it that I use the most. So there's that. We get in here and it's just another type of bag. This one has aspirins. It's got my plastic knife and forks and spoon. Inside there's a couple of glow sticks. More aspirins. A small multi-tool. Again, this one comes in handy quite a bit. And then there's a 16 by 16 purple cotton it's not really a bandana, more like a napkin. Then down in here we have my first aid kit. It's pretty basic. It's basically a wound kit. There's some dressings, there's some cling bandage, some antibiotic ointment. I also have this pain relief balm. It's a heating balm, because sometimes when I'm out and about I need it. brush, more hair bands. And then this is a runner, I guess. I don't know. I use it more like a scarf or a head cover, and it can also be a small table cover. A hair collector. I think everything's a hair collector, especially when you shed like I do. Oh, and a hank of cord. I'm not sure how much is on there. I actually just threw this in the other day. We went to use some cordage that I had in here to tie some stuff down to the roof, and when I put a trucker hitch on it and pulled it tight, it broke. Like, well, that ain't gonna do me any good, so that ended up in the trash, and I had this paracord in my stash of stuff, so it went down in here. I'll pack that up later. The sun's gonna come out right in front of me, right in my face. Let's see if I can move you. There we go. So yeah, let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around on your social media, that'd be fantabulous. If you'd like to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, or Imager, I'll have some links in the description box, eventually down below, or wherever it happens to be on your device. If you'd like to share me around on your social media, that'd be fantabulous. If you'd like to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, or Imager, I'll have some links in the description box. You'll also find my snail mail and my email and some similar videos related to this, and who knows what else. So, cancer is an insidious disease, people. Right now I'm waiting on word from my cousin. Her husband was just diagnosed. He has 2 tumors in his head. They went in to do some surgery, and I haven't heard anything. I'm not sure what's going on. Of course, you know, anybody that's been around the channel knows breast cancer has really rocked my world. Breast cancer, while it's most prevalent in women, does present with men. It doesn't just affect your breast. It can show up in your lymph nodes, in your neck, in your armpit, in your groin. It can be, you can feel like a blind pimple, or spotted skin that just doesn't stop itching, something that feels like it's leathery and thick. Basically, you know your body. If something doesn't feel right, get it checked out. So, if your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We're not promised tomorrow, people. If you're estranged, forgive, forget, apologize. You may not get another chance. Until I see you all again, I hope you have a fantabulous day. It's lots of you.